latest documents released by the U.S. Justice Department on the late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein reveal he had a relationship with a Hong Kong academic to whom he gave tens of thousands of U.S. dollars. Email exchanges between the men show they first made contact in 2011 and that Epstein had given the academic at least 20,000 U.S. dollars for a research project related to artificial intelligence. At the time, the academic was working at the Hong Kong Polytechnic University. He has since retired and has not responded to our numerous attempts to reach him over email and by phone. The emails indicate Epstein and the academic first met in person in 2015. They developed a strong personal relationship and went on to have several face-to-face meetings at Epstein's home in New York. One of their conversations from 2017 proposed a meetup on an island that Epstein owned. Although the academic did not explicitly name Little St. James, which is the island Epstein owned in the U.S. Virgin Islands and allegedly used for underage sex trafficking, he did say he knew a group that organized events and was looking for an island to collaborate with. The academic told Epstein it could be a good rebrand for your island. In another series of emails, Epstein appeared to support the academic's pursuit of human potential and identifying people who claimed to have special abilities. This included mind reading and other psychic activities. An email from 2018 showed Epstein sent the academic at least 25,000 US dollars to find special ability people. But later correspondence suggested Epstein began to tire of the academic's pursuits. Their email exchanges continued until at least January 2019, just months before Epstein was arrested by federal agents on charges of sex trafficking minors. The files also show Epstein had a relationship with a mathematics academic from another university here in Hong Kong, but their ties were not nearly as close and ultimately soured. From what the document showed, this was supposed to be a high-level cultural exchange, with the academic providing Epstein with information on Chinese culture and history. In 2015, the academic proposed an 8-month residency in New York with a budget of 150,000 US dollars, which was meant to cover his salary and expenses for him and his family. Epstein made an initial payment of 10,000 US dollars, but then repeatedly postponed or canceled appointments, and then terminated the arrangement in April 2016, telling the academic he had no experience teaching the subject I hoped to learn. We also tried to reach out to this academic. Neither he nor his university replied to our requests for comments. The Epstein files show the disgraced financier gave money to an American scholar who was based in Hong Kong in the 2010s and helped him secure millions of dollars in grants from the city's government. The scholar is Ben Goertzel, who worked as chief scientist of Hanson Robotics, the Hong Kong company that developed the humanoid robot Sophia. Email correspondence showed Epstein provided at least 113,000 US dollars to support Goertzel's open source AI framework for at least 5 years from 2010 to 2015. That helped unlock at least 8.9 million Hong Kong dollars, or 1.12 million US dollars, in government funding. During this time, Epstein had served jail time for soliciting a minor for prostitution, and the allegations of underage sex activities would make headlines again. But the documents show it didn't stop Goertzel from asking him for money on numerous occasions. In one email in 2015, Goertzel wrote those allegations could possibly be an occurrence among reasonably mature people who mutually consented at the time. There is no evidence that connects Goertzel with any illegal activities committed by Epstein. Goertzel now lives in the US, but returned to Hong Kong to attend a conference, where after several hours of searching, I was able to find him and speak to him about his relationship with Epstein. He told me he regrets knowing him and taking his money, but explained the reason any scientist dealt with Jeffrey Epstein was very simple. Getting research money is hard and wastes all your time. You can read the full details of my investigation into the Epstein files and connections to Hong Kong on scmp.com.